Separate sentences.
I thought the choreography was beautiful, the shooting was beautiful, and the performers were amazing.
Excellent casting, wonderful choreography. Very, very good. I felt it was very masculine dancing, and I felt their passion. I felt how close they were. I felt the constriction.
I think it's kind of the struggle between the people, but after that we can understand how people meet together and show at the first time when you see that black man was with them and injured, and then he stand up and with the little boy they went in the way, and suddenly they face many people in the road, and they, for example, they show many dance. I think the meaning of that should be like, how can it's kind of a struggle together. And then when they reach, they find out how should be together, it's very better to struggle with each other. Then the end of the movie, you can see the people comes together and back to back and support each other, and they carry the little boy. Then the little boy, end of that, they stand up, and back side you can see the nature and forest. See how the tree behind that. It's the very philosophy, very sophisticated of the meaning of this. It's really impressed. They say that how should be people back to each other, and they carry one things. We are united together in the originality. I mean that.
Very sophisticated symbology, yes, for
exactly.
sure. There was a dearth of growth.
Yeah.
In the opening, in the sand, in the concrete
yes.
jungle, you see a path of these people on the streets and fighting, and you see them
yes.
kind of like lay
yes.
their buddies yes. down, and then they go to jail.
Exactly. Yeah.
It becomes very clear what's
yes.
happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the end of it is the theory of the life.
They carry people forward. It's kind of like they fight
carry
their past.
One team, one thought. We should be united together, and when you should be united together, it's the life is that. One, we are, all of us is union.
This is probably one where I really appreciate the comments, because I know there was a lot of symbolism and I missed the whole of it. So it was, okay, so it was the dry earth and the old man lying there with a rock, the little boy with the outside shoes, the pictures of him, so it was his father in jail? Is this a life he's going to assume? But everybody's got the picture, the way that the choreography was wonderful, and how the little boy tried to interpose himself into it, and then walked all over everyone. But it was yeah, I enjoyed it. But I could see it would be probably one where I'd have to see it again and again and keep asking people, so what happened?
So I think there's three ways to interpret this film. One is just straight what you see, great dancing, interesting picture, beautiful footage. And the second way is to interpret it linearly, that this is a story about a kid who's watching people on the street get into gang fights, go to jail, he doesn't have a father figure, he's going to follow the same path, and then he doesn't. Or there's a more metaphorical way, and I thought it was this way. They keep looking at their past. The pictures of them as children. They hug themselves older and themselves at present day. They put the rocks from the old man as stepping stones for the kid to walk forward in the future that's not the past. But that's me.
Well, for me, it was just pretty, not simple, but more, to add to her point, where near the end you can see that although they went through all the different hardships, from being incarcerated and from the kid having to go through his own life, I guess that was symbolism behind that, where he has to go through all those other characters, or not characters, but all those other people who have been part of his life, and he would have to navigate through all that. And the camera angle showed all that. How would you have to go through from, basically just go through everyone. Up until near the very end, where, I kind of got lost in between, where I didn't fully understand the symbolism of falling down the hill. But near the very end, I kind of grasped or caught the message that it really literally takes like a village to raise a boy and raise a man. And you can see that once they all got together and they basically were able to lift up the boy physically, and he was able to, from there walk away and transgress through all of that.
how many hands touch your life, right? And then the grass grows and you walk straight on to the future.